Gdańsk, the port city situated by the Baltic Sea, the biggest agglomeration in northern Poland. Space for business. Space for innovation. Space for entertainment. Space for communication. Is also a city with modern problems, large amount of waste, ineffective rehabilitation system, rush, hustle and hurry, poverty, unemployment and a difficulty to make ends meet.
Our aim is to find a solution for the modern problems of our region. Trying to solve them, we focus on the needs of the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the honor to present the effects of our initiatives.
But Enactus, University of Gdańsk, is much more.
Our team consists of 25 people, students standing here at the stage and sitting there in the audience.
People full of passion and enthusiasm to work for the local communities. We set the course of change.
Hello, my name is Robert and I'm the team leader of Enactus, University of Gdańsk.
My name is Dominika. Hi, I am Agata.
Hello, my name is Magda.
And my name is Marcin.
What can 25 people accomplish in this city?
All achievements have their beginnings in an idea. If you are ready, let us tell you the story of our projects, which are Second Life of Waste,
Future in your hands,
And village in the city.
initiatives which tackle the everyday problems.
Our planet is our home. We need to take care of it. We have to slow down the bad environmental footprint. We have to slow down the pace of producing waste. We need slow, second life of waste.
Marcin, can you see these plastic bottles?
Yes, but you know this is only a waste.
Yes, you're right, but do you know that each year in Poland we use 4.5 billion plastic bottles? Why we just throw them away? They are all waste, however, they all have economic value. Each and every bottle can be recycled and used again.
Okay, but is it worth doing?
Look, the scope of bottle production is enormous. To make one bottle we use 0.1 kilograms of oil, 3 liters of water and 300 watts of energy.
And what?
We can collect bottles, save oil, fresh water and energy, but most importantly, we can do something from such bottles.
Okay, I can see. But what?
Just listen to our story. Our team's main objective was to reduce negative impact on the environment and promote ecological awareness among local communities. We got inspired by the plastic bottle, which finally led us to the education and recycling project.
What is more, we wanted to make one step ahead before the new waste regulation imposed by the Polish Parliament, which will come into force in July.
We focus on 3 main areas.
To educate society, to collect paper, plastic and glass bottles, and finally, to convert such bottles into processed fiber-thinning material for the manufacture of quilts.
Wow, is it possible?
Yes, it is, after the complex chain of reproduction.
W pierwszej kolejności butelki segreguje się według kolorów oraz prasuje w celu ułatwienia transportu. Następnie uzyskuje się płatek PET, który służy do produkcji włókna poliestrowego. Kolejnym etapem jest zgrzeblanie włókna, w wyniku czego powstaje gotowe wypełnienie wykorzystywane do produkcji kołder.
We came up with the concept and decided to act. We focus on collecting waste from
Pupils in the primary schools, people who go to the fitness clubs,
And we organized 4 events in Gdańsk.
First of all, we wanted to combine both education and fun.
Cieszę się, że studenci wyszli z taką inicjatywą, że uczą dzieci segregowania śmieci, dbania o naszą ziemię Nasza akcja przyrosła moje najśmielsze oczekiwania. Dzieci zaangażowały się w nią ogromnie. Wraz ze swoimi rodzicami, a nawet dziadkami zebraliśmy wspólnie około 5000 butelek i 60 kg makulatury.
Secondly, we invited 7 fitness clubs to join our initiative.
Warto jest zgniatać butelki. Fajnie, że u nas jest taka inicjatywa na siłowni.
Thirdly, we collected paper, plastic and glass bottles during the 4th special events in Gdańsk. Together with our partners, Lasy Państwowe, Unilever and Fox Recycling Company, we offered a simple model. Everyone who brought at least 15 bottles was given a tree or a flower.
To sum up, we've collected 25,000 plastic bottles. To illustrate how big amount it is, imagine the Palace of Culture and Science. If you take all bottles we collected and put one on the another, it would be higher than 42 such buildings.
Then we started the process of production the quilts. With 4 companies which together created the dependent links of chain, we made 200 quilts.
We combined the business model with socially responsible initiative. We donated them to the 5 homeless shelters from Pomerania region.
To co myślisz o takich akcjach organizowanych przez studentów?
Znaczy osobiście uważam, że one są bardzo potrzebne i przydają się, ponieważ osób bezdomnych przybywa, no i potrzebujemy kołdry, rzeczy. Wiadomo, że potrzebują też ci ludzie w jakichś godnych warunkach mieszkać, także ja uważam, że to jest bardzo potrzebne, bardzo potrzebne. Niewiele jest pieniędzy na tego typu rzeczy, więc takie inicjatywy są bardzo mile widziane.
Each year, over 90,000 convicts leave the Polish prisons. It is very hard for them to start a life from scratch, to motivate themselves to find a legal job or establish their own business. And here it comes, Future in Your Hands project.
Our aim was to show the prisoners that being proactive is beneficial. We wanted to motivate them to take their future in their hands. Everyone who decides to change their life and take responsible actions finally wins, but we also win. We, as a society.
Future in Your Hands was primarily designed as an education project. Its main idea is to conduct vocational activation training program for people in need from our region. Currently, we train prisoners and disabled people. Thanks to our partners, Local Prison Authority and Centrum Integracja, we prepared a curriculum from the fields these people need.
By a series of trainings directed to the prisoners, we wanted to mobilize them to have a legal job after leaving the penitentiary.
This is Łukasz, one of 25 participants of the Future in Your Hands project who took part in our workshops. He is a young person who made a mistake a couple years ago. He doesn't really want to recall it, but rather to learn something from it.
During our workshops, he and other participants gain knowledge how market reality functions and how to prepare application documents. They obtain knowledge on how to start up a business and deal with necessary procedures.
This year, we organized 25 workshops for 25 participants from 2 local prisons. And for disabled people, members of Centrum Integracja.
We wanted to extend the scope of our initiative and change the configuration from education project more into creative and active. We wanted our participants to get involved in the local community. Prisoners took part in the renovation of the old rundown building of the youth center in Gdańsk.
We found a partner, Obi Gdańsk, which donated us paint, brushes and other materials. We've got all the formalities required for 4 convicts to leave the prison and take part in this action. They repainted the whole building.
Centrum Reduta, na terenie którego się znajdujemy, jest to jeden z ośrodków socjoterapeutycznych. To miejsce jest szczególnie ważne dla młodzieży, tej, która potrzebuje dużego wsparcia mądrych dorosłych. I ważne też jest, aby te wszystkie zajęcia odbywały się w pięknej przestrzeni. Tym bardziej dla nas było miłe i zaskakujące również to, że organizacja Enactus zgłosiła się do nas z taką inicjatywą, gdzie osoby osadzone z aresztu mogą wesprzeć nasze miejsce tym, że poświęcą swój czas i swoją pracę dla innych, a tym samym upiększą nasz ośrodek.
As the result, they got involved in the activity which helped local community. and simply made local environment more colorful.
And now it's time for our third project.
Jak Ci podoba ogródek?
To jest bardzo fajne.
A sadziłeś coś? A co sadziłeś?
Cebulę.
My jesteśmy parą bardzo ekologiczną i szukaliśmy czegoś takiego.
Łączyli się również uczniowie, którzy razem z nauczycielami przygotowywali przetwory.
Inicjatywa udana również dlatego, że po prostu nam się to tutaj sprzedaje. Ludzie ten autentyzm czują i po ten autentyzm przychodzą. Miałem górkę wędlin, zniknęło, zostało tylko tyle.
Look at the screen. We took this picture 2 years ago when we started the idea of Village in the City project. It used to be a small, pilot edition of this initiative, but only before the whole concept spread out. I want to show you something. 156,000 zlotys. This is the overall revenue in this project, only from December 2012 till now. Let me share with you the short story of our project.
Throughout the years, our team had astonishing number of different ideas. But what we've really been looking for was a comprehensive and long-term initiative. And that what Village in the City project is.
The problem is that currently in Poland it is so difficult to buy fresh and slow processed food. Even if prices are really high because of the high margins imposed by the intermediaries.
Not only customers have problems, but farmers as well. They need a lot of time to run a farm and make their products. They do not have much time to sell it to the consumer. As a result, they sell it to the wholesaler for low prices.
So to find a solution for such problem,
We established a regular organized market with fresh and low processed food from Pomerania region.
We created a supply sell chain for customers ordering by the internet.
We provided an education campaign for customers and kids in kindergarten. And we created the brand of low processed food.
you may ask how it works.
Firstly, we came up with the idea that it is important to find a place where demand and supply meet. So we organized a regularly held market.
At the beginning, we started cooperation with 2 local small farmers. Currently, we work with 12. They sell vegetables and fruit, free-range eggs, honey, low-processed meat, goat milk, cheese, and herbs.
We established a close cooperation with Stara Oliva Association. They rent us a place for our market. It works like a business model. Exhibitors pay association for the place. Customers come and buy their products.
How did we get people know what we want to offer? We promoted our market in the internet and media.
Our market was recognized as one of the 9 best e-commerce in Poland, according to the weekly issued paper The Courier, just after 3 months of our presence.
We organize our market every 2 weeks from 3 to 7 p.m. Always on Friday, always on the same place, always at suitable time. Our customers already know this place. Each edition is visited by over 500 people.
Od dłuższego czasu szukaliśmy podobnego miejsca w Trójmieście i cieszymy się, że w końcu znaleźliśmy taki rynek, który nam bardzo odpowiada.
No, a ja się cieszę, że mam w końcu takie smakołyki, które naprawdę lubię. Liczymy na to, że będzie to częściej i będą większe możliwości, więcej punktów, więcej rolników.
We've managed and promoted 10 markets since December. As you can see, it generated the overall revenue of 141,000 zlotys, which is quite a success.
Second action in this project was to create a supply sell chain for customers ordering by the internet.
We helped one of the farmers, Maciej Michalak, creating the internet shop. Now, customers can order their favorite products by the internet and get them directly to their house. Currently, Marcin delivers the orders to the customers, including institutions, such as offices and companies from Gdańsk, Sopot and Gdynia.
This particular internet shop action generated 15,000 zlotys for the last 4 months.
Third action. Our team knows how important education is. Together with kids from 3 kindergartens, we sow vegetables and later, children took care of them. The aim of this initiative was to sell what they've collected on our Village in the City market. By this example, we showed very young people how the basis of economy works.
Fourth action. In February, we established cooperation with School of Agriculture in Rusoci. We came out with the idea of preparing our totally new product of low-processed food.
We involved students from the school into the whole process of preparing, promoting and selling the product. We sold in May, in this pilot initiative, 100 products of our totally new brand, Smaku. Our plan is to launch the Smaku product to shops and to increase the scale of production. We hope that this brand would be recognizable in the nearest future.
Finally, our products have been examined by the Hamilton Research and Development Center. They specialize in research of food. All of the products offered in the project have been recognized as a healthy and fresh.
We are proud that we create such a long-term solution touching ecological, social and economical problems. Village in the city has generated tangible and measurable effects.
But also has proven how important education and cooperation to the positive power of business is.
Our projects are based on helping the planet, empowering the people and generating the profit. Second life of waste.
25,000 plastic bottles collected during the educational campaigns.
200 quilts made and donated to the homeless shelters.
Future in your hands.
25 workshops for prisoners and disabled people.
For prisoners involved in the renovation of the youth center.
And the village in the city.
Long-term opportunity to get a monthly income for 12 families.
A chance to buy healthy food for our local community.
We spent over 20,000 zlotys in our projects.
But the true value of our initiatives are our involvement and time we spend in action.
Only thanks to such combination it was possible to achieve 170,000 zlotys such effects.
We believe that thanks to entrepreneurial knowledge and creativity, we found a solution for the modern problems.
We will continue to work for other people, developing ourselves in our actions. We set the course of change.
We are Enactus University of Gdańsk!